Good day to you guys. So this is again Rear Reviews coming back with another unboxing with Ironman Mark III, the red and chrome version. This is an exclusive and it's quite expensive. I'm not sure how much this is, but I'm gonna post it there when I look at my notes of how much it cost me. It was very expensive. So this is a recolored Iron Man skin, but I don't have the Mark III. So I wanted to get the recolored versions because the technology is more updated. So that's mainly it. Still, the box is very familiar Iron Man. So there's that. What does it say? Red and chrome version. Sounds like a good color scheme. So let us take a look. So this is everything in all its glory. There's only two trays. Very few considering the price. But man oh man, it looks freaking awesome. The red is shiny metallic. It's a fingerprint magnet. Lucky that I just washed my hands and my hands are very dry, so no fingerprints there. But I can imagine for most part of the day, this is gonna be a fingerprint magnet. No head sculpt, no anything, just the Mark III. And since I'm fresh out of the Mark II and they share the same features, I also saw the upgrades. So these are the only hands it comes with, which I guess it makes sense. I mean, the articulated hands, which has been there forever, the repulsor hands, and then the closed hands, closed fists. And these are, remember the shoulder cannon that was so hard to take out? Well, this time you can just magnet it into the armor. And this is like one of the flap. I thought this was a thigh panel at first, but this turns out to be like a wrist flap when I don't know, it opens up for a boost or a bigger blast. And these are the arm missiles. And before I switch, I just want to take a minute to talk about the stand. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. It is old school Iron Man stand, and I discovered that it comes with a USB port. So it looks like plugging in like that when you turn it on. Well, my lights are very strong, but it glows. Will I use it? Well, since it comes with a USB port, and I won't mind if the lights die out on me someday, I might have it permanently plugged in. I'm gonna put it in the hull of armor, so let's see. Anyway, on to the figure. Well, as for the figure itself, I've been fawning and gushing about Iron Man hot toys for the longest time. And it's pretty much still the same. So, this is the Mark III, which is the bulkier version. You've seen the Mark II. So, this, oh my god, it's just so shiny. It just reflects light all over. It's actually pretty amazing, man. I mean, people would notice this in your room if it's like your lone Iron Man collection or in your display just because of how shiny it is. It's gonna reflect light. So it is freaking amazing. And it's meant for the advanced collectors because of its price and its rarity. So, Iron Man fans, it's a must have. So, I really have nothing much to say about it because it's an Iron Man figure. Look at it. Look at the base. Look at everything. Sometimes a picture or a video just describes a figure more than any words can. So let's try out some of the accessories. Okay, so just like a guy who got his first record deal, I put in everything in here. So as for my experience, I like what they did with the shoulder rockets. It's just easy to put in now, way easier than what you used to do where you have to like get it out with a screwdriver or something that's not sharp at least. And as for the arm cannons, sorry, this attaches via magnet, so it's way easier now. And this one doesn't attach by a magnet, which is weird. I mean, if you're gonna do one thing, might as well do the other. And finally, I have a point of contention with the back flaps. I broke one of the tabs here. Focus camera, please. Or let's just switch. Yeah, I broke one of the tabs here on the other side because it attaches really weird here with those holes there. And the instruction manual does a poor job of telling you about it. So I broke one of the tabs there. Still though, it sticks. It actually sticks better than this one that has every tab in it. So let's just put this in. Be very careful. Okay, I was rushing for the review. So if you don't want to get in an accident like I did, don't rush. Don't do reviews. Nobody watches them anyway. Just messing. Anyway, I really like the base stand. It just dawned upon me that Hot Toys also released a Coca-Cola limited edition of this exact same figure, except the base says Coca-Cola. So yeah, it kind of looks like a Coke can, which is still very cool for me. I mean, it's just funny, but it's still very cool. So this has been the review of my Ironman Mark III limited version chrome, red and chrome. I love it. I'm gonna put it in my light box. No. Rather in my Hall of Armor. It is gonna be stuck in a museum pose. So why go through all the trouble, right? So I'm happy that it doesn't have as many accessories. So this is really meant for the advanced collector. So if you're a beginner, skip this. Go for the normal old ones. They're selling very cheap right now in the used market. But if you want a beautiful higher end collection room, this is always welcome. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm excited to get the Mark 7 black and gold because I actually secured it. So stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, I have other figures to review. So thank you. I hope you learned something. Why is his hand disappearing behind the box? Yeah. Have a nice day, everyone.